Dante Moore is officially the UCLA quarterback. Now, there are three main reasons why this happened. Number one, Kenny Dillingham, the Oregon offensive coordinator, took the job as ASU head coach. Number two, Bo Nix is returning to be the quarterback at Oregon. And then number three, we can't deny how big of a factor it must be to have Chip Kelly as your head coach, one of the best offensive minds in college football. I mean, Dante Moore is going to be taken care of at UCLA, but don't expect Dante Moore to be like DTR. I mean, if DTR is like Jalen Hurts, expect Dante Moore to be more so like Donovan McNabb, right? I mean, DTR is that dog of a quarterback, you know, he's going to run fools over, jump over guys, and Dante Moore is that elite arm talent kind of guy. He's got really good awareness, takes care of the football, and he's got a really quick release. He can get that ball off on so many different angles. And you know what? I've got the film of the Michigan State Championship game that he played very well in that game. So I'm just going to go ahead, pull up the film and show you a few plays from him so you know what to expect. And while I do that, go ahead and like and subscribe to the UCLA LAFB YouTube channel. And now, let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Now, this is the first pass of the game that he had in the state championship. It's nothing crazy, just a curl route to number 22 right here, but I'm looking at the mechanics of Dante Moore. Really good at the start of this play on the fake handoff. He's got his feet set, and he's got that little squat, and here we go. He's getting into his pass set immediately after that running back crosses his face. He's already set to release this ball. Now check out the footwork. Obviously stepping into this throw because his back foot is lifted off the dang turf, and this ball goes right on the money to number 22. But if I rewind this play, and you probably already saw what I'm going to point out here, but look at the release. First of all, you can see his chest is pointed out farther towards the sideline, almost forcing this defender right here to respect this receiver even more, because if this ball is thrown normally and not a sidearm pass like he did, then it's going to go farther towards the outside, but instead just slings it a little bit towards the inside. As you can see, bang, right there with that little sidearm pass, so zippy, right to his receiver. A lot of good things to like on this little curl route. Here's a better look at that sidearm pass that he has. Dante Moore reminds me a little bit of Caleb Williams on this play. This is going to be a pass to his receiver in the screen, and you can see how he gets that sidearm off like that, off of 1 foot in the air, getting hit by a defender, and that ball is perfectly placed as well, leading his receiver into it so he can run into that catch. And this one is just a good read. This team was playing cover 3 all night. You can see these 3 deep safeties. As soon as this receiver, he's going to go up the seam. As soon as he gets past these linebackers, Dante Moore is looking his way the whole time, and look at this, really good footwork again. He's kind of got like a pitcher's stance here when he throws this ball with that back foot kind of getting up like a pitcher almost in the MLB, but he gets that ball right over these defenders, up the seam, beating that cover 3 defense. Now this one shows off the arm strength that Dante Moore has. This ball is going to be going down to the sideline where he's looking at, and you can see he's going to do this little extra hitch. I'd like to see him just trust his eyes and trust his receiver, get that ball out before that extra hitch. But you can see this ball gets there very fast. It's a bit low, but it's okay because his receiver does fall down on this play. And you know what? Maybe he did that extra hitch because he saw the receiver falling down, because we can't see from this angle. Check this out in real-time speed so you can see the arm strength that he has. There's that little hitch. Ball gets out there and it gets there so fast. And look, Dante Moore can run the ball, but he's not going to be running the ball like DTR or anything like that. I mean, look at this. Fake handoff. He does a good job of riding that running back as much as he can. Cuts to the inside, and then you slide right before anybody hits you. But he can get those tough yards. Like we've seen it in this game. I'm going to show you. And here's some of that tough running. Dante Moore can get it done when he needs to. This is their first possession in the red zone. He gets the ball, and it's a designed QB run. Just cuts it up right there. And you can see he's getting hit as he's running into the end zone. You know, he's not afraid of getting hit. He just doesn't want to take those unnecessary hits. Here's another good example of that. In 3rd and 5, when you need to get this first down, again, a play action pass. And by the way, this offense was very similar. They did a lot of those things that Chip Kelly does. But you can see the pump fake. He's rolling out to his right side and then cuts up the field. He's not sliding on this play, and he's getting tackled. He gets the first down because he's putting the team first. But when he doesn't have to, when he needs to just get 2 or 3 yards and not get sacked, he is going to slide. Now, here's a good look at that deep ball, and you can see he's going to get pressured off this left side. By the way, this left tackle was a 14-year-old freshman in this game. Crazy that he's out there playing. But you can see this footwork right here. He's kind of throwing off that back foot a little bit because he's expecting contact right here. But check out Oh my goodness, a beautiful ball right into the breadbasket of his receiver deep down the field. And also, we got this angle. I'm going to play this one in real speed so you can see this ball gets there quickly too, and it's got great touch right in stride to his receiver. I'm just going to let this one play. Another throw with great footwork. As you can see, ball goes down the field. Beautiful ball. But now check this out. This is why I'm highlighting this throw. It's not just a good throw, but Dante Moore got a little ice in his veins. Not even looking at his receiver catching this ball. He's turned around as this man catches it. This dude is stone cold. Another really nifty release by Dante Moore. He's going to be pressured by this cornerback, free blitzing lane. And you can see he's leaning forward a little bit and getting that ball off on that little sidearm pass so fast. He's got great arm strength, and you can see the receiver has his hands on it right there. It's a tough catch to make because that ball is coming so fast on a sidearm pass like that as the receiver is falling, but he's at least giving his receiver a chance on this play when he was blitzed just absolutely immediately. Here we are in the red zone now. Dante Moore in motion. You can see a fake handoff roll out to your left side. He is a right-handed quarterback rolling out to his left. And then you can see this defender. He was rolling with this guy, but now he's coming up for Dante Moore, which leaves him this receiver wide open on the crosser in the end zone. Perfectly thrown ball right into that face mask of his receiver. Really good play call as well. Here's another quick release by Dante Moore. To the top of the screen, his receiver in motion is the target. You can see how fast he gets this ball out. Number one, that ball is already out. And he is also, number two, throwing it to the space that the receiver should be in, allowing him to run into that football and get into the end zone for a tutty. Check this out in real speed so you can see how fast all of this develops. Boom! And then the ball is there so quickly. He's really strong-armed with a really quick release. Okay, this is the last play I'm going to show you. I could have picked out 50 freaking plays from this game, but Dante Moore, good footwork again. He's looking down the field. No one's open. Starts rolling to his right side. You see that little hand movement right there? He's telling this guy, go up the field because I'm going to need some freaking receivers down there in the end zone because this is third and freaking goal. He throws this ball off of 1 foot right there, and you can see high arcing ball right over the defender perfectly to his receiver, only where his receiver can catch that ball, and no defender is contesting it. Beautiful touch on that deep pass. So that's the film, man, and I can't tell you how excited I am about this guy Dante Moore coming in and hopefully starting in his first year and being a 3 or 4 year starter for UCLA. Let me know about you Justyn Martin fans, if you still think Justyn Martin should start or if you are now on that Dante Moore hype train. Thanks for watching until the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the UCLA LAFB YouTube channel, and I will see you guys next time.